Today, we're stepping up to the plate for Bases Loaded on the NES, released in 1988 by publisher Jaleco, with development handled by the legendary Japanese ghost studio, TOSE. The box art is iconic, a hyper-realistic painting of a pitcher mid-windup. No cartoon mascots here, just pure, serious baseball attitude. In 1988, a typical NES game like this ran you around $40 at the store, which adjusted to today's money is around $105. These days, it's one of the most common and affordable retro sports cards out there. You can grab a loose copy for well under $10, or spring for a complete in-box version for around $20. Bases Loaded was totally different for its time. Most baseball games of the era stuck you behind the batter, but this one put the camera behind the pitcher, a television-style view that was honestly revolutionary, unless you were trying to hit. Then it was a nightmare. You picked from 12 fictional teams across a brutal 132-game season, with 80 wins needed to reach the World Series. Every team had its own pitching aces, sluggers, and weaknesses, plus individual batting stances per player. The catcher's mitt floats through the air with no catcher attached, absolutely cursed and absolutely beloved. Then there are the synthesized umpire calls, voiced by umps named Yuck, Dumb, Boo, and Bum. In the original Japanese version, those 4 umpire names were actually the names of the 4 TOSE programmers who built the game. Each team has exactly one specific batter, who if you hit him with a pitch, will charge the mound for a full-blown fight shown right on the stadium scoreboard. On jersey, that batter is Paste, the legendary slugger packing a .467 batting average and 60 home runs. He is the reason this game has a reputation. Oh, and a little known fact. Every team also has one specific player who can hit a home run off a bunt. You just have to find him. And the wildest fact? The original Japanese version included a custom voice synthesis chip that produced sampled crowd roars, umpire shouts, and the crack of a bat. It was the game's biggest selling point in Japan, and Famitsu magazine gave it straight 8s from all 4 reviewers, super rare for 1987. The US version couldn't use the audio chip due to hardware restrictions, so we got a stripped down release with the classic metal bat sound. The franchise still spawned 7 sequels, and in 2025, the original got re-released on Switch, PlayStation 5, and Steam through the Jaleco Sports collection. Alright, enough talk. Here's a tribute to Bases Loaded. Stick around to the very end to hear my final rating.
Step up to the plate, it's 1988. Jaleco dropped a bomb on the NES slate. TOSE in the shadows, cooking up the code. 8-bit baseball on a fresh new road. 12 fake teams with their own play style each. No MLB license, but a dream within reach. Behind the pitcher, that TV angle view. Fastball, sliders curving straight and true. Swing your bat and pray the timing's right. Paste of jersey gonna crush you tonight. 4, 6, 7, and 60 long balls. 8-bit slugger who towers over all. Bases loaded, 3 men on. Crack of the bat and
This game has unmatched charm, a revolutionary camera angle that nobody else dared to copy for years, synthesized umpires straight out of a fever dream, a floating catcher's mitt, and one of the most iconic mechanics in 8-bit history, the bench-clearing brawl. Is it perfect? Nope. Batting is generally frustrating thanks to that behind-the-pitcher view. The base runners move like they're wading through molasses, and modern baseball games do the fundamentals way better. But for 1988, this thing crushed it, and the personality here still holds up almost 40 years later. I'm giving Bases Loaded a solid 7 out of 10, a true classic and a must-play for any retro sports fan. Thanks for watching, smash that like button, and I'll see you at the next game.